We, the jury, find by a vote of 9-3 that Wade Wilson should be sentenced to death. A vote of 10-2 that Wade Wilson should be sentenced to death.
After 5 years, the man who killed 2 Cape Coral women finally learns his fate. Today, a Lee County jury recommends the death penalty for Wade Wilson on both murder charges. Thanks for counting on NBC2. I'm Christy Soto.
And I'm Trent Bennett. While neither vote was unanimous, they both had enough votes to pass the mark of 8 needed to sentence someone to death. NBC2's Samantha Serban, she's been down at the Lee County Courthouse all day. Samantha, I can only imagine this was very tense. What was that feeling like inside the courtroom when we heard the jury reading those recommendations? Because you were there, we weren't.
Right, Trent, Christy, it was heavy in that courtroom. Silent tears flowed down the faces of the victims' families, Christine Melton and Diane Ruiz. Now, if we take a look up inside the courtroom, Wade Wilson sat emotionless, stone cold, didn't make a single movement as the clerk read through that jury recommendation. And it only took about an hour and a half for them to make this decision. The state attorney's office tells us they're not surprised. Prosecutor Sarah Miller told us this is a win for so many.
I think the one thing I would add is we really believe this case is a win for so many victims. We've heard from many women who have been victimized by the defendant, but maybe didn't go forward on charges or for whatever reason didn't find justice in the justice system. And so I think this win really ensures the safety of a lot of people.
And just because the jury made this recommendation today, that does not mean Wilson automatically goes over to death row. It's ultimately the judge's decision at the end of the day. So we'll be back here July 23rd to see what the judge sentences Wade Wilson to. Life in prison or lethal injection. I'm local in downtown Fort Myers. Samantha Serban, NBC2.